Well, certainly we're going to see at least a chance of showers and storms as we head into the weekend. Much needed rain, by the way, Chris. So the weekend is here. For today, we're going to see a couple of showers and storms develop generally across the interior. That's where the sea breeze will start to develop and move across the state over towards the Gulf Coast and trigger some of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Live look outside across the Palm Beaches, a mix of sunny clouds. Definitely on the warm side already. 91 Boynton, likewise Boca. We're at 89 into the Palm Beaches right now, likewise into Vero Beach. So here's what's happening as far as the winds go. We continue to see that onshore flow, and it's really this onshore flow that will allow the afternoon sea breeze to work its way in that direction. So most of the stormy weather that we'll see later today should be across interior zones and around Lake Okeechobee. Right now, wind sustained at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. We are mainly dry, tracking a couple of spotty rain showers offshore, but there's certainly ample moisture on top of the peninsula with more moisture across the Bahamas that will continue to feed into South Florida. So over the next couple of days, we will have a chance of showers along the East Coast metro areas generally during the morning hours, at least the first half of the day, and then the active weather will start to push farther and farther inland as we head into the second half of the day. Now in the meantime, in the tropics, we continue to watch the Pacific because that's where all of the tropical activity has been. We have one system right here has a 50% chance of developing. That's going to stay just south of Hawaii, and this one right here has a higher chance, about a 90% chance of becoming yet another tropical cyclone, meaning either a depression or a storm. If it does get a name, it will be Howard. But in the meantime, in the Atlantic basin, it has been oh so quiet. Our last storm was a couple of weeks ago with Colin, but since then a lot of Saharan dust has been working its way across the Pacific, and that's been helping to suppress some of that tropical activity. Now, fast forward to the weekend. Saturday, a 40% chance of a shower or a storm. Again, first half of the day along the East Coast, second half of the day moving inland, likewise into Sunday. But for Sunday, we can have a few more showers and storms around. Some of them could be stronger too, as a little bit of upper level energy works its way into the Pacific coming in off of the Atlantic. So here's Vipercast. As we head towards 4 p.m., you can see where most of the storms are back across Lake Okeechobee and then over towards the western side of the lake and over towards the Gulf. But overnight tonight with an onshore flow, we will have some showers come through from time to time. This is Saturday morning, waking up to a couple of coastal rain showers. And then as we head into Saturday afternoon, notice along the East Coast all is quiet, but from the lake and over towards the Gulf, that's where we will see those late day storms. If you're going boating, not just today, but over the weekend too, watch out for some showers along the coast during the morning hours. Today sees at 1 to 2 feet, but they'll increase up to about 3 feet as we head into Saturday and Sunday. And if you're heading towards the beaches this weekend, we do have a moderate chance of rip current, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, some morning showers and certainly some hot sand. Here's your first alert 7-day forecast. So as we head into Sunday and Monday, that's when we'll have the best chance of seeing those showers and storms around.